I told you this day was coming, and now 7 million of you have some really hard decisions to make. If your student loans are in the SAVE plan, you have a deadline to switch plans. Today is March 27th, 2026, and this clock is going to start to count down now. You've got a little time to make a decision, so it's a good idea to start planning now. The notices will start going out on July 1st, 2026. According to the Department of Education, you're going to have 90 days from the date of that notice to switch out of the SAVE plan and into another repayment plan. That means that you're going to have until about the end of September. Now, there are 7 million borrowers in the SAVE plan. The Department of Education has seen its workforce cut to the bone. If the system buckles and you miss the deadline, you're screwed even if it's not your fault. Because if you don't choose a different repayment plan by the deadline, you're going to be placed on the standard plan. The standard plan is a pay-in-full plan that runs 10 years unless your loans have been consolidated. Now, for consolidated loans, that standard plan can go up to 30 years depending upon the size of the original consolidation loan. But payments that you make under the standard plan don't count towards forgiveness. They're also not based on your income either, so your payment is going to remain the same over the life of your repayment term. If you're switching repayment plans, you can go into one of the standard or graduated repayment plans, but you can also enroll in income-based repayment, which is going to remain available to borrowers with no new loans that are taken out after June 30th, 2026. Those borrowers can also enroll in income contingent repayment and pay-as-you-earn. Those IDR plans will remain open for enrollment until June 30th, 2027, and borrowers on those plans will be required to move to IBR by June 30th, 2028. There's also going to be the new WRAP plan, which is scheduled to launch in July of 2026. You can't switch to that one yet, but you should be able to before your SAVE deadline. Unless, of course, you're a Parent Plus borrower, in which case you're not going to be able to access WRAP anyway. Which is the right plan for you? It depends on your financial situation. It depends on your loans, and it depends on your goals. There is no one-size-fits-all answer. I wish that there were. But even if you miss the deadline and you get placed in the standard plan, you're still going to have access to the other options in the short run up until their deadlines. But every month in the wrong plan means potentially higher payments, more time to forgiveness, and greater possibility that you fall behind on your loans and accrue additional costs, potentially even default. Right now, however, you have time to work out your strategy. Don't miss the chance because it's not going to last forever. If you need help choosing your next move, get in touch. You know where to find me.